criminology graduate turned theory into practice to carry out 18 armed robberies in the space of 9 months. University graduate studied criminology. Now let's go further into the case. The criminology student had been sentenced to 15 years in prison after he carried out 18 armed robberies at a bank, supermarkets, convenience stores and service stations across Birmingham and the Black Country. Kudakwashi Chawa held shop workers at knife point, and on one occasion used a gun to threaten staff at a bank in Acotts Green, stealing over £3,500 in cash. The 30-year-old of High Street Erdington was jailed at Birmingham Crown Court after pleading guilty to 6 armed robberies on retail premises across Birmingham, Solihull, Dudley and Tipton between February and October last year. Chow also asked for 12 other robbery offences to be taken into consideration before sentencing. 17 of the armed robberies were carried out at knife point, and the final robbery before he was caught, he used a gun to rob a bank. He targeted one shop in Solihull but ran off after a staff member activated the alarm. This didn't put Chow off, as he went on to carry out armed robberies including targeting Londis in Rubery, Spa in Cottridge, and he targeted a service station on Alcester Road in Birmingham, less in a matter of days. He was finally arrested in November after he carried out a robbery at Lloyd's Bank using a gun, which was later confirmed to be a BB gun. Officers carried out an extensive CCTV trawl, cast their net over several miles, until Chow was identified. CCTV evidence also captured him paying in old £50 notes, damaged, and serial notes stolen from the bank into his own bank account. Now remember a video, the formidable robbery duo. What was new? A bank security system was brought in that caught up with the robbers. A tray of serial notes would be handed over with the stolen money, and if these are paid into another account, they will be flagged. So officers then swooped at his home and arrested him. They seized a BB gun, packaging which was recovered along with a money bag stolen in the robbery. Detective Sergeant Kurt Wilkins from the robbery team at Sutton Coldfield said, "This is a testament to the hard work that was carried out by officers from the Birmingham East robbery team. The initial attendance, the tenacity shown during the hours of CCTV work through to his arrest, of evidence gathering at the scene, interview and the subsequent file of evidence that was prepared led to this fantastic result." Chow attended a university course in criminology. This would provide him with the knowledge of police and forensic tactics. He was brazen in his approach, but his luck finally ran out. He was presented with so much evidence that he had no alternative but to plead guilty to all offences. These are serious offences reflected in the sentence, with many of the victims still impacted to this very day. Hopefully this result provides them with some closure and an avenue for them to move forward in their lives knowing Chow is behind bars. Kudakwashi Chow used his knowledge of police and forensic tactics to plan and execute the heist across the West Midlands. Chow of Erdington, Birmingham pleaded guilty to 6 armed robberies and asked for 12 other robbery offences to be taken into consideration. He was jailed for 15 years at Birmingham Crown Court and was branded a menace to society after sentencing. The court was told how he targeted retail premises across Birmingham and the Black Country and used a knife during 17 of the raids. He escaped with more than £3,500 in cash from a bank in Acotts Green, Birmingham, and robbed the same service station twice in a matter of days. Tajinder Sandhu of the Crown Prosecution Service said, "Chow was a menace to society and no regard for the safety of staff who were just going about their daily business." He used his educated background as a law graduate to plan and execute these robberies and attempted to get away with it by switching multiple mobile phones and destroying evidence. A sentencing hearing, the court heard of the devastating effects of his crimes had on numerous victims who were left scarred by his actions. He has now rightly received a lengthy sentence, which reflects the severity of his offending, and he should serve as an example to other criminals. He was brazen in his approach, but his luck finally ran out. He was presented with so much evidence that he had no alternative but to plead guilty to all offences. Hopefully this result provides the victims with some closure and an avenue for them to move forward in their lives, knowing Chow is behind bars. But Chow's criminology course did not teach him the golden rules, and I think he should ask for his money back. If any of you watch this channel, you will know banks have marked banknotes. Paying in marked banknotes to your own account will be flagged. Leaving your knife at the scene of a crime is sloppy. Leaving a bank money bag at your house is just ignorant. And the golden, okay, one more golden rule: you have to be right every time. Police only need to be right once. Curios and Spiritual Criminology course, coming to a university near you soon.